take my big long sword and shove it up your demon hole. And I don't use lube on demons.
Wait a minute. Can we talk about this? Can we talk about this a second? Wait a minute. Can we just, like, discuss it? Like, civilized people? That's what I thought. I'll give you a tip. Don't ever stand in front of a dragon when he sneezes. He can't control his fire at that point. He will burn your ass. Take it from a dragon. I know. Whoa! Oh my god! Dude! What happened? Man, I don't know! Look up there! Where? Over there! I can't see it!
Right in the dick, right in the dick, right in the dick! Ah! I'm good at shooting things in the dick. Don't ask me why. You'd think I wouldn't because of professional courtesy.
Well, stand right on your dick. I'm gonna jump on it. Jump on your dick. Jump on your dick. Jump on your dick. Jump on your dick. Is that good? Is that me? Am I gonna be chased down by some flaming guy? Thanks for the photo. You're gone. Like, it's quiet. Too quiet. Oh! Now it's far too loud. Far too loud. Only one hit. I can't fuck up now. Yes! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you, bitch! Yes! Shot the stars. Shine a spotlight over. Take a flash. Okay, I turned my brain on. Everybody put your hands in the air and say, holy shit! Welcome back to the Dragon's Lair, everybody. I am the Crimson Dragon. So glad to have you here on this Monday evening. Hope you all had a fantastic weekend. Hope you enjoyed the show yesterday. Just me and hanging out with some friends playing some Destiny with my hunter that I'm actually truly enjoying. I'm a little bit farther to the right than I want to be, but we'll see. I can just oh nope, can't adjust that at all. All right, so it's gonna stay right there. All right, I'll just kind of lean over here. There we go. Now I'm more centered. Anyway, glad to have you all in here tonight. We're going to pick up where we left off, more or less, in RPG Maker MV. We're going to keep working on Realms of Kaltiro some more. May actually try to do some of the like off-engine stuff, things like adjusting the. I want to make like a not necessarily a new title screen, but I want to see if I can edit it properly to where it has the full title of the game, Realms of Kaltiro, as well as the title of the entire series attached to it as well, with what I'm pretty sure is going to be the Crimson Chronicles. Hi. I wish I could look behind me and saw Comet was sitting there. So, it's just kind of weird. By like largely popular demand and a large number of votes, unanimously in favor of the Crimson Chronicles. So we're going to, I'm going to maybe do that as well. But before we do all of that, we are going to jump into, we're going to jump on YouTube real quick. And I want to take a look at Sony's State of Play that streamed, I believe it was on Saturday? Maybe Friday? I forget exactly what day it was. But we are going to, it was June 2nd, whatever day that was. That would have been Thursday, wouldn't it? Yeah, because Wednesday was the 1st. Anyway, whatever day it actually was. I deliberately, I say deliberately, I wasn't able to watch it because I was busy doing other things at the time. I wasn't able to watch the live stream. But I did manage to avoid a lot of people talking about it. I do know that a couple of games have been were revealed in it, but not everything. So I want to see what all they revealed in the State of Play. So we're going to talk about that first, and I'm going to give my opinions on State of Play. Hi, Comet. Is that right? You want to tell me about it? You can't jump up there. Don't touch that. You have the same rules with this green screen as you did the old one. You could say hi to everybody if you wanted. They'd love to see you. Well, okay, Shannon might not, but... I guess he's going to pass by at least briefly. There's your cameo appearance. You're not jumping up there. You're not doing it. I'm paranoid he's going to try to pull the damn thing down. Well, regardless, we're going to take a look at State of Play. I'm going to give my opinions on the games that are coming out. Maybe try to guess some of the trailers maybe before they appear. I do know for a fact that Street Fighter 6 and Final Fantasy 16 did make an appearance at the State of Play. Outside of that, I don't know like what all they showed. I don't know if they showed any gameplay of either game. I just know that both of those games did show up at the State of Play, so we are going to. So I am looking forward to that as well. I'm paranoid as hell. This cat's gonna try to pull my green screen down. He keeps looking at the top of it like he wants to jump up there. Yeah, I'm talking about you. On a live stream in front of other people all over the internet, all over the world. People from all over the world can see me talking about you. Anyway, and then once we get through doing that, we'll jump back into RPG Maker MV and work on some more of Realms of Kaltira. I think with that said, I've pretty much said everything I need to, so let's jump in and take a look at the State of Play. So let me get the screen maximized and everything here. Alright, here we go. There we are. Comment's still back there. You coming back? You want to come back through again? That's a comment tail right there, by the way. You know what? Good thing I don't really need to get to the keyboard right now. I just need the mouse. Good job, Comet. Good job. You're a good kitty. Smack you silly. Okay. All right. Let's do the State of Play. This is what I believe to be the live stream rebroadcast or the VOD essentially, but I'm watching it from YouTube. So here we go. I'll probably pause every now and then to give my opinion on things, but yeah. I'm pretty sure every game here is going to be for the PS5. 3, 24, 23. Alright. March 24th, so I'm just under a year away. Resident Evil for the remaster.
Condor Wonder Roost. I've located Baby Eagle.
Or is it a remake? I don't remember which one it is. Is it a remastering or remake? Does anybody know? Was that actually? Okay, hang on. Gotta refresh my my capture already because it's being weird. Sorry this is happening already. Give me a half second here. Because the frame rate's skipping. Alright, let's try this again.
Guess you, me.
Let me back it up so I can watch that again uninterrupted.
Guess you, me. Picked the wrong spot to vacation, eh?
I know very little about RE4 because I only played it one time for just a little bit and I got really furious with it because it was absolutely terrible.
You will receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
The gameplay of RE4 originally was absolutely atrocious and unplayable for me. So I think it's awful. I hope that the remake.
Just forget what happened that night. The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different.
Hopefully, it plays far better than it did on the version that I played. March 24th, 2023. All right. And I would like that too because I've played the first 3 Resident Evils. I played the first 3 Resident Evil games. Well, granted, the remastered version of them. I played the 3 Resident Evil games, and I enjoyed them for what they were, but hated the puzzle aspect of RE1 and 2. It was really frustrating, especially RE1. There were so many times where I had to like look up walkthroughs or just, you know, I would find... It was the puzzle aspects that really pissed me off about RE1 and 2. I would find like a key or a relic or something that I would need to unlock or open a door, and I was like, okay, I got this. I'd go find a door that was locked before. Okay, this key isn't to it. Okay, let me go find another key. I'd find another key, or I'd find a door. Like, or maybe this door is what I need the key to. Nope, that's not it. Oh God. All right, let me go find. Okay, let me go find another door, or try to find what I'd rather try to find a door than go try to find the key to that door, only to find a key to a door I haven't found yet. And that just really aggravated me because there were just so many times I found nothing but keys or items or relics or diamonds or whatever that I needed to unlock or open access to something that I either haven't discovered yet or I already found the door to it, but I haven't found the key to it. It was just extremely frustrating. There was no like direct objective as to what to do in RE1 and 2, and that's what bugged me the most. I would like a mission, like I'd go to a door and say, okay, find the key to this door. And then I would go to do that mission. Don't give me access. I understand it kind of gave you like an open world kind of feel to that kind of aspect, to a sense. I mean, you're still indoors in a tightly, confined space. But essentially it was like an open world game in the fact that you could discover things that you needed somewhere else. And that it really threw off the game for me because it was too open-ended. Hopefully RE4 Remake doesn't have the same issue, VR2, doesn't have the same issue that the original RE4
State
has.
of Play returns, and we've got some great PlayStation updates to share with you today. And thanks to Capcom for kicking it off with Resident Evil 4, coming to PS5 with PlayStation VR2 content also in development.
I'm probably not going to play the
Now let's get a sneak peek
VR
at 4
version.
games in development for PlayStation VR2.
You got to spread your fur everywhere, comment?
Now, let's take a look at him. Well, Ethan Winters. You
Lady B.
escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how special you are.
Yes, Mother.
Honestly, I was very disappointed in RE8. I'll be perfectly honest. Let me guess, some kind of RE8 VR version?
Man blood.
Oh, be careful what you wish for, Ethan Winters.
You can dual wield in that VR version, that's cool. You couldn't dual wield in the original RE8, could you? Nah, not interested. Didn't like the original RE8. Some camera angles adjusted for trailer use, alright?
You, of all people, have the audacity to question me? You, who emerged from the putrid waters of the bayou to plunder our righteous gains and cut our throats like
Is
a
this
demon in the
Walking
night.
Dead Saints and Sinners? I've
What
seen
have you
some
done to
gameplay of
ensure
this
the
already.
future of this
I've seen Jack and
forsaken
Mark. I
city?
think Mark played. I know Jacksepticeye played some of it.
You, who have brought nothing but chaos. When death was swallowing this city whole, it was I who resurrected it. It was I who shined as a beacon of hope for all. The tower cries out for blood.
This would probably be one game that I would like. I mean,
vowed
since it's
to
going to be
spare
VR
it.
only, that I would actually like to play on VR.
When the bells
Because this is
ring,
what I think it is.
the song they sing will be righteous.
Yeah, things. Oh, chapter 2.
Welcome home, tourist.
Okay, I thought this was. I thought it was like. I guess the original. This is obviously like a sequel, or obviously a chapter 2 of the original. I thought the original version that I remember seeing was just a like a demo, or like an early access version. I didn't know that was the full version of the game. What is this? No Man's Sky in VR. I haven't played the original No Man's Sky, but Bino Kimono has given me wow, that's a mech, that's cool. Has said a lot of good things about it. I don't know that I'd want to play it though. Man, that mech, that giant mech really got my attention though. Really got my attention.
There. Where are you taking me?
As long as I don't have to play it in VR. Oh, Horizon?
I asked you a question.
This is the Horizon
Everyone
world.
says Reyes is a good shot.
Yeah, and I'll put arrows through both of us. You're switching with me.
Those watchers look a lot bigger than they normally
It's a
do.
snap mob. We're not gonna make it.
Yeah, y'all be dead.
Blameless Murad had me released from prison. But why? Redemption is still possible, Reyes.
I just need to finish Horizon Forbidden West. I actually haven't had the desire to play it because it just wasn't.
Find out.
I'm not enjoying it as
why
much as I did
the
Zero
machines are
Dawn.
attacking.
Thunderjaw.
Do that,
Almec.
and you shall be a free man. It will take all your wits, your skills, and courage. You have walked in the shadows, Reyes. Now it is time to climb into the light.
Even if I had a VR, no. Nah, I wouldn't want to play
Hi,
Horizon in VR.
I'm Ben McCaw, Narrative Director at Guerrilla. I hope you enjoyed your first look at Horizon Call of the Mountain, coming exclusively to PlayStation VR 2.
Well,
We're
then
also
I'm not
happy
getting
to
it.
announce that a big update to Horizon Forbidden West, including New Game Plus, will be available to download on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 today.
Well, that's good to know. How major are we talking? Performance mode and fidelity. Okay. Oh, transmogrification. That's cool. Respect. Shit, ultra hard. Yeah, no thanks. I like my sanity. Including new weapons. Okay, alright. I wish they'd bring.
Details on this free
I hope
update,
that'll give me easier
please
access.
check out PlayStation
My
Plus.
problem with
From all
Forbidden
of us at
West
Guerrilla,
is
thank you
they
for your
screwed
continued
up
support, and please stay tuned for more updates to come.
the Terrorbolt ammo. It used to be really good in Zero Dawn, but it's not.
Get ready,
it's
a
terrible in
PlayStation
Forbidden
fan
West.
favorite is coming to PC.
I could take on an enemy that was way higher level than me with Tear Blast ammo. I can't do that in Zero Dawn. I could in Forbidden West. No.
These past few years,
not anywhere near as good.
Sacrificing so much and asking for nothing.
If you want to change the world, you have to be the kind of man.
Another Spider-Man game. Color me unimpressed.
Two of those?
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
I'm sorry, I've never been a fan of Spider-Man.
Time to bring back the glory days.
I like the Marvel universe, but Spider-Man was just, I don't know. I don't know why he's such.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
I don't know why everybody loves him so much. I don't get it. It's a robot afraid of a dog. Just in case y'all want to see Comet while he's laying in my arms. Oh, it's a cat. I thought it was a dog. Couldn't tell by the shadow I had. I think I found Comet's game. It really is a game. It is a cat exploration game. I might have to get this just because it's a cat. I might get it because, I mean, even if it was a dog, I might have still gotten it because it would be unique to be playing something that isn't a human perspective. All right. If nothing else, this is intriguing. It's an intriguing concept to play as an animal. The visuals are astounding looking as well. Stray. Okay, put that on my list of games that I want to play. I like that. I'm intrigued by it.
Explore a mysterious cyber city in Stray, coming to PS5 and PS4 July 19th. PlayStation Plus Extra members and higher can download Stray at no extra cost when it launches next month.
Oh, so the new PlayStation Plus stuff, I can get it for free.
3 games that will get your heart racing.
Okay, that's good, because I do intend to get the PlayStation Plus, like the new version of PS Plus. Okay, futuristic space city. This looks cool. Kind of got some Dead Space vibes from it.
Outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the dead moon? Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. So whatever you're holding on to right there.
My cat, that's what I'm
your
holding on to.
old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
Yeah. Uh-oh. All right, we had some hiccups there. You know, I was kidding when I wasn't kidding. I was just making a comparison that it was like Dead Space. It actually looked a lot more like Dead Space by the second.
I just love that last part. Gives me chills every time.
Yeah. The Callisto Protocol, December 2nd. Okay, I've heard about this. I've heard some things. I've heard that title before, the Callisto Protocol. This is, it looks interesting. I mean, I'm not much for horror games, but that gets my attention. I might actually get that, play that. Uh-oh. This is,
in the year 2030,
a unique art style.
A new blood sport grips the globe.
Oh no, this is a PvP game.
And in the arena, there will only be the victorious and the dead.
So what is this, Borderlands meets roller derby? Borderlands meets roller derby meets Max Payne.
The world is watching in Rollerdrome.
Not interested.
Sometimes I wonder if things will ever be normal again.
Well, when you lose your arm like that, I would think not. Of course, if you can do that, then never mind.
The world hasn't ended yet. It's not hopeless. I won't let anyone else get hurt!
Don't you want science in your corner?
Okay, interesting. I don't know if that's really my first choice, but...
I'm going to miss them.
I look forward to seeing what you can do.
Eternites. An interesting concept. I don't know that it's anything I really says I must get. Of course, if it comes out on the PlayStation, the new PlayStation Network stuff,
Action games and
PlayStation
dating
Plus
sims
stuff,
collide in
possibly.
Eternites, coming to PS5 and PS4 next year. Let's check back in with Capcom for a new look at an upcoming heavy hitter.
This is Street Fighter. I saw Hugo on the left. It's Street Fighter 6. I already knew this game was going to be in the state of play, so
it's not like a game.
I just hadn't seen the trailer yet.
This journey doesn't have a real ending.
Is that Ryu?
Hope you're ready to begin. If you want to start off on the right foot in this
That's
city,
not Ryu.
hit the streets.
Yeah, hey there, I do this. Never feel loose. And when I get up in the game, y'all be improved. A real problem, but I solve them all face proof. And if you think I'm going forward, then you talking fool. Yeah, y'all wanna win, let me spin, boy. Or dunks aside, I'm super fly like I'm hanging off the rim, boy.
I hope that's probably not. Hope that's not copyright music. Just in case, we'll just mute that. Oh, sure. Okay, sure. That's definitely Chun-Li. Well, the music stops as soon as I mute the audio. All right, calm it. My arm hurts. Get down. There's Ryu. Okay. Chun-Li looks pretty good. Ryu's sporting the beard. Is that Eddie Guerrero from Tekken?
Let me have some
no,
fun.
I was wrong.
Then show me.
This will be a good fight.
I gotta mute again because I got a music issue. My God, the Eddie Guerrero wannabe has definitely got a lot of dipsy doodle dandy moves. Alright. Probably not ever going to be in my hands.
That was your first look at Street Fighter 6 gameplay. Mark your calendars, it comes to PS5 and PS4 in 2023. Now it's time for 2 indie adventures arriving later this year.
I didn't see anything that was impressive. You know, I'm wondering.
Set out to record life at the end of this season.
Why is it there's so many games coming out for the PS5 and the newer generation systems that have this cartoony, cell shading look? Is it because they don't have the technology yet to fully
what will remain?
Utilize the PlayStation 5's hardware? So this is the best they can do?
What she saw.
I mean, nothing that's like really bad or anything. It's just I've noticed there's a lot of games with these cell shading.
She carries the
appearance.
sounds of the season.
There's this one. There was that one that they just did a second ago. There was that other game sometime back, the roller derby one, that has that cartoony cell shading comic book look. There hasn't been really anything that looks like visually realistic. I mean, even Street Fighter 6
I got to look in her journal.
Yeah. I don't know if that was actually gameplay or just all pre-rendered cutscenes.
Secrets. I think she even figured out what will happen to us when the season ends. Is it going? Is it gone?
Not yet.
Nah, definitely not interested. Greetings, gamers across the globe of Final Fantasy 16.
長らくお待たせいたしましたが、いよいよファイナルファンタジー16の最新情報をお届けする日がやってまいりました。
In addition to the release of our newest trailer, we'll also be starting interviews with the media, where we are excited to share even more. And though the world finds itself in turmoil, we'll continue to focus on what we do best, making games. For if, through entertainment, we can provide people with something they can truly enjoy, maybe we can bring a little happiness to these hard times. And now, the trailer. Alright. In a world ruled by tyranny and turmoil, there are those who would fight to take back control of their fate.
Who are we? What are the dominants? The power we wield, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes
Well,
us.
that's different.
That its
That's
immaculate
Bahamut.
aspect might reveal itself. The icon.
That's Titan.
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Obviously, another action-based battle system. We can say goodbye to the old turn-based style Final Fantasy.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife.
That's a Corral.
Whatever
it's. I never been able to pronounce that name right. This cast that usually casts instant death.
If I take the field, our duel will shake the island to its foundations.
That's Shiva. Is that Odin? Phoenix. Titan looks weird. Rama, again, Shiva. Possibly Garuda? I like the summit.
It is true. Yet for every citizen who falls,
I do like the fact there's a bunch of summons, but there's going to be more to it than just summons?
Burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Phoenix, Titan, Garuda. I was right, it was Garuda. Rama, Shiva, Odin, Bahamut, Ifrit. I gotta admit, some of that music felt very Final Fantasy VII like.
Child of fate, awaken, Ifrit.
Sorry, Ifrit. Summer 2023. Okay, well, good to know. I look forward to Final Fantasy 16.
Don't forget to visit PlayStation Blog to learn even more about today's announcements.
That's it.
See
Is
you
that
next
it?
time.
Wow, that's really it. So what was that, like 6, 7 games? That's it? Okay, well, I was impressed by some of that. Final Fantasy 16 looked good. That's all right, Jose. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. I was just going back over the Sony State of Play. Final Fantasy 16 looked pretty good. I'm a little bit concerned because all they showed was pretty much just the summons. There wasn't really much else they really showed. There was a little bit of other gameplay, but they focused very heavily on the summons, which I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing, but it is kind of like one of those moments. When I was talking about earlier, when I was saying there's a lot of games that have this kind of odd cartoony look and feel, the cartoon comic book cell shading looking thing.
The sounds
There's,
of the
we got this game here. Earlier you had this game kind of is an exception, this Eternites, because it's an anime game. It's meant to look this way because it's an anime game. So that one gets that one gets a pass. But here, look at this one. There's this one here, the roller derby game. It is, it's completely hand drawn. I mean, interesting art style, but with the new PS5, I'm expecting games that are more unique looking, very beautiful in their design, not this throwback look. Throwback look games are fine if they're a little more rare and well, rare is the only way to look at it. But we've got 2 games in here so far that have it. And then you got, where was that other one? There was another one that had a kind of cartoony look and feel. I can't seem to find it now, but it was just, it was really odd how they're... this isn't the first time I've noticed this. In other, like, teaser, trailer games coming out for PS5, there's a lot of games that have the visuals that don't stack up to what the PlayStation 5 should be able to do. And I find it odd that there are so many games that are coming out that have that cartoony style. There's, including, like, this one here? Yeah, this one here, Tunic. I mean, it's nothing really, impressive. I mean, it's still kind of, basic designs, basic geometry. I mean, not what I would hope that what would be games coming out for the new high-end, most powerful system to date. Now, there are some games that do look really good, like what I saw from Resident Evil 4 remake or remaster, whatever this is, remake. It's got to be a remake.
This time.
If these visuals are in-game, in-engine visuals, if this is in-game, not pre-rendered cutscene, the Resident Evil 5 looks pretty good, or 4 looks pretty good. 8 is 8. You can't really make 8 look better than it already does. 8 came out only like a year ago, maybe 2 now. Ow, stop biting me, Comet. The VR games look kind of decent. I mean,
it was I who resurrected it.
Walking Dead.
I who shined as a beacon.
This Walking Dead game looks pretty good. The Horizon VR game looks pretty good, but I mean, it really is just, it looks like it's just simply just a VR version of Forbidden West, which you can't really again improve on that too much because it's Forbidden West is a new game that looks really, really good. Looks like RE8. Well, I mean, the visuals, what little I played of RE4 were kind of meh. But what I'm hoping for is the gameplay of RE4 Remake is vastly improved. Because you were there when I was playing RE4 on stream that one time I played it, and the absolutely ass controls were driving me up a wall. So I really hope that they fix that. I am interested to find out about this new content that they released, or not really new content, but this update they did to Forbidden West. We need to go back into Forbidden West and play it again because I didn't. The last time I streamed it was the last time I played it. So I haven't finished Forbidden West. Mostly just because, as I mentioned when I was looking at the trailer here, Forbidden West didn't impress me very much. I mean, I don't enjoy it as much as I did Zero Dawn. Mostly because I don't feel as powerful as I did in Zero Dawn. Whereas in Zero Dawn, I could take something like the Tear Blast ammo and take on a machine that was like, vastly superior in level to me, and it was challenging, but I was able to take it down. In this game, while I haven't really come across anything that was like super challenging, I don't feel that I'm the super powerful person that I was in Zero Dawn. I can take down an enemy that is like, superior to me in a high number of levels. Hey Bert, welcome to the show. Good to see you. Hope you and Bimo are doing well. There's the Spider-Man game, which, as I said when it was playing, I don't understand Spider-Man's appeal. I really don't. I don't know why there's like so many Spider-Man games and so many Spider-Man movies. Why this particular hero is so popular. I don't care for him. I don't like Spider-Man. It's just I don't understand his appeal to people. One game that did actually kind of get my attention that was unexpected was Stray. This game about where you're actually playing as a cat, and I thought like, okay, this is definitely something unique. This is definitely something unique because it's, it looks like it's just an exploration game. Nothing really fancy. I bet there's probably not any combat. But it's unique because you're not playing as a human or humanoid character. You're playing as an animal, a cat. I think that's that uniqueness in itself is just drawing me to this game. And it's not just because I have Comet as a cat. It could, if it was a dog exploration game, I would be just as interested. But what gets me is the fact that it's the protagonist, or the character you play is a household pet. That's certainly something you don't see in games. Like watching content, Zero Dawn was more enjoyable. Yeah, Zero Dawn certainly I feel was better. Now I'm also interested in this horror game that reminds me a bit of Dead Space. This what was it called? Callisto Protocol. This thing, yeah. This looked really cool.
So whatever you're holding on to right there,
I have a lot of heavy Dead
your
Space
old
vibes
life.
from watching this trailer.
You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
See, like this thing here. Ugh. 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 Yeah. Cool. This is, this definitely, again, I'm not one for horror games usually, but if this game can be a Dead Space, like, a Dead Space, a spiritual successor, or like I don't want to say spin-off, but or something like that. This game gets my attention. I definitely would like to play this, as long as there isn't like too many complex puzzles that most horror games are known for. I'm hoping that they release some trailers or some content soon about the Dead Space 1 remaster, because I really would like to play that too. I played Dead Space 1. It was the first horror game that I played on stream, or the first horror game I played for YouTube, and I would really like to play it again as a remaster, a remake, whatever. Some of these games were VR only, like the No Man's Sky stuff here, which was pretty cool. I mean, like this right here, this mech right here, this is a pretty cool thing, but if it's VR only, I'm not gonna be interested in playing it. But yeah, if I can play, if they have something like this in the regular version, you might get me into it. I know BMO has been talking about wanting me to play it for some time now, so yeah. But yeah, so I was moderately impressed with some of the games that I saw. Resident Evil 8, just it's Resident Evil 8 VR. I didn't like the original version of RE8. I had no desire to play the VR version. I'm interested in RE4. Hoping that it's playable and not systematically broken like the original RE4. I have no desire to play the VR Horizon game, because just don't. You're gonna try to get Oculus Quest 2? Yeah, good luck with that. Those things are expensive. The Callisto project gets my attention. I don't know if this anime game gets my attention. The Eternites or whatever it's called. I don't know. I mean, it looks kind of cool, but I don't think it really, Eternites. Yeah, that's what it is. I don't know that I'd really jump at it. Street Fighter, no, because it's just, I'm not a fighting game person unless it's got a story mode to it, a true story mode, kind of like in the vein of Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe, or Marvel versus Capcom Infinite, something like that. If it has a cinematic story mode, kind of like that in that style, then I might play it. Otherwise, I have no interest in playing Street Fighter. And then, of course, Final Fantasy 16. I have to, just because I'm a Final Fantasy fan. Every mainline Final Fantasy game, I need to give at least one shot to. So, that's why I'm trying to get through the Pixel remasters, because I would like to play them. Don't like 350 here, but yeah. Well, 350 is it's less than what I thought, but still. Still kind of on the high end. Of course, don't you also need a computer in order to use the Oculus Quest? as opposed to like the PlayStation VR, which all you need is a PlayStation, which you've obviously got. Excuse me. But yeah, there's that was State of Play. So I was actually hoping it to be a little bit longer than that, but well, it is what it is. Excuse me. So the only thing I was really excited for was Final Fantasy 16, the Dead Space, the Callisto project, whatever, and RE4 remake. So yeah.